Have you ever wondered how much influence billionaires wield in politics? How their financial support can shape the political landscape? Well, let's embark on a journey to unravel this, focusing on the donations made to Nikki Haley's presidential campaign. If we rewind to the tail end of 2023, we find billionaire LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman stepping into the spotlight. He made a generous donation of $250,000 to Haley's campaign. This move positioned him alongside other affluent donors who viewed Haley as an alternative to Donald Trump. Around the same time, JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon expressed support for Haley, further adding to the growing roster of wealthy backers. New Hampshire billionaire Frank Lorkian not only endorsed Haley, but co-founded a super PAC, aiming to sway independent voters. Then we have a few more billionaires contemplating lending their support to Haley. Among them are Frank Lorkian, Ken Griffin, and Ken Langone. Their potential backing could significantly bolster Haley's campaign. But it wasn't just individuals. The Charles Koch-backed super PAC, Americans for Prosperity Action, endorsed Haley, citing her strong chances of defeating President Joe Biden. This endorsement signaled a shift in the political tide, as Haley began to lead Biden by 4.8 points in hypothetical general election matchups. As we move into the dawn of 2024, Haley's campaign gained momentum. Following the New Hampshire primaries, dozens of Wall Street executives and billionaires hosted fundraisers for Haley. Among these prominent figures were Cliff Asness, Stanley Druckenmiller, Henry Kravis, and Leonard Stern. Silicon Valley investor Tim Draper and former ambassador Charles Swindells also hosted fundraisers in California, indicating that Haley intended to stay in the race past the Iowa and New Hampshire primaries. The fourth quarter of 2023 saw Haley's campaign announce that it had raised $24 million. This figure included contributions from several influential Republican business executives and Democratic donors, all of whom expressed support for Haley to prevent former President Donald Trump from securing the nomination. However, it's important to remember that despite this financial backing, Haley still trailed behind Trump in the polls. The influence of billionaires in politics is undeniable, but it's not always decisive. To summarize, Nikki Haley's campaign has seen substantial financial support from a number of billionaires, including Reid Hoffman, Jamie Dimon, and Frank Lorkian. These donations, along with the backing of super PACs like Americans for Prosperity Action, have played a significant role in shaping Haley's campaign. However, the ultimate impact of these donations remains to be seen as the race continues.